Okay, here we go. Back at it again. It's now Tuesday, the 9th of June, and I am net break even on the day. I took one trade, and it was actually a long, even though this was one of like the most directionally short days I've ever seen. I did want shorts. This was very similar to Friday. I did want shorts. Coming to the day, I was thinking, okay, this low volume node will probably get hit. I was thinking this one will probably get hit. We have RTH value area low down here. Like, we have a lot of really good targets to the downside. So I was bearish on the day. Also, the targets to the upside were like pretty far up here. Like, there was this, and then there was this, and then there was like a gamma level up there too that I'm not even gonna mark out because I don't remember exactly where it was. But either way, bearish on the day. And when we open higher, or no, we open lower. We go higher though, don't we? Yeah, we do. So nothing here, nothing here. This move higher happens, and I was just like, okay. I wasn't really looking for longs here because I don't know. Honestly, I didn't think we'd really. I mean, there wasn't any really real entry here for a long. The only key level we really had was this high. So anyway, we get back down below this, and I'm looking at this on the higher time frame right now, and I'm thinking, okay, this is like definitely. Oh, we had previous day high up here. Oh, we had swept that out though. Okay, so either way, on the high time frame, right? Like, this is looking super bearish for me. It's looking a lot like a manipulation higher, like out of this range to then basically go lower and hit all these. So once we broke back like inside this overnight high, I was like looking for this stuff to get hit, and I wanted to take a trade down to this. But what ends up happening is I think we just completely, we just dump straight down here. And there is literally, so we take out this low. This is when I was really looking for some sort of entry to the downside here because there, I'm looking for a CVD. I'm looking for like, some sort of low. I don't know if there was a low volume node. There wasn't. Where was value area high? Yeah, value area high. Like, just something to get hit so that I can end up taking an entry down towards these areas. And this was kind of the one I thought was going to get hit, was this low volume node. But we end up dumping straight down, and there's no entry presented for me. And this gives us a little resistance, but we just continue straight down and basically trade through that low volume node and then trade way into this one. Oh boy. And this is actually where I took my trade. So after this dump down, this is, I'm looking for shorts, obviously, but I want a short, from one of these low volume nodes, maybe from value area high of the previous day. Like, there's not really any short from down here. And down here, what we actually have is we actually have an A plus long setup, which I did take. And it's not A plus actually for two reasons. But I'll show so we have a CVD right here. We have absorption of sellers here, and this is all at value area low of the previous session, and we have this low volume node. So two key levels, CVD divergence, absorption, like, and then we get a. So this is why this was not A plus here. We get this 30-second IFVG, which I took this off of this, and this is why. This is one of the reasons, one of the reasons this isn't A plus is because obviously we just dumped like literally a million points. But the other reason why this is not is because this inverse gap is like, for an A plus trade, we'd want this leg right here to have the inverse gap, the one that caused the CVD and the one that has the absorption. Like, we want the inverse gap to come within this leg. So and then we would have taken the entry right here, basically. And in that case, I would have just targeted this high right here and just taken my 1 to 2 and been done. But we got the inverse right here. And so I was targeting, I think I was targeting value area low actually of the session. Which, yeah, so I'm pretty yeah, I think I was targeting this. Or no, I must have been targeting this. Either way, this is, yeah, almost an A plus setup, but not quite A plus. I did get my stop to break even here after we took, this was a 30-second high right here. And I did get my stop to break even here. This would have been, again, the high I was targeting if I had gotten the A plus entry that I wanted. But I think I was actually just targeting this high here. Obviously, I wasn't looking for a big move. So I get stopped at break even here. Obviously, the market is super directional, right? I was just looking to catch like a little bounce. And that was the only trade I ended up taking. Unfortunately, again, I did want shorts. Like, I was pretty sure we were going to go lower here. But there's just no entry short for me, unfortunately. And we do end up getting another leg down. I'm going to fast forward because there was one more chance I had at an entry. Yeah, I think it was around here, right? Yeah, it was around here. So we took this low out. I had this marked. We took this out. And then what we had was, I'm going to go to the 5 minute. There was this low volume node on the 5 minute. If we like take this entire leg right here, there was this area. And this was an area where I was actually looking to get, obviously, like, there's some session low volume nodes here too. But this area was a good area for me to get an entry. And I did want to get an entry here because a couple reasons. Number one, we have, wait, don't we have a CVD here? I thought we did. This is the 1 minute. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah. So we have the CVD. This CVD. So also at this point, like, I'm pretty sure the market's going lower. This is obviously the final target for the day. And we have this CVD, which we maintain this CVD for so long. And we end up pushing, don't we? Yeah, we push up into this low volume node. Actually, I think we'd already pushed up into it. No, maybe we didn't yet. No, we didn't yet. I know we push up into it. I hope I marked it out right, because I know we push up into it and then we don't get, yeah, okay, so here we push up into it, and this is looking really good for a short now, because we have the low volume node, we're maintaining this CVD from this high, which is way down here. Like, this buying is not gonna get rewarded with this. And unfortunately, I mean, I guess I could have, like, there's just no entry again, unfortunately. And this is the reality. Like, when the market is super directional, I guess this could have been an entry. This honestly could have been an entry here. I didn't take this because, I mean, I don't know. I could have taken that. I wanted to see something a little bit, with a little bit better entry here. But, yeah, unfortunately, like, when the market, and there's nothing on the 30-second too. I was looking at the 30-second. I really wanted some sort of inverse in this leg here on the 30-second because, yeah, this looks really, really good. This looks really good for shorts. I guess I could have taken this right here. Like, this would have been decent. Now that I'm looking back at this, but in real time, I didn't really catch this. But this would have been decent. I mean, again, like, when the market is this directional, my strategy, it does not work that well because I do kind of need retraces into key levels in order to take trades. Yeah, I mean, that would have been a good entry. Unfortunately, didn't get it. So, yeah, at this point, I mean, we're almost like, now we're just dumping again. Yeah, no point in continuing to trade this because this is just like, it's just straight, I mean, in one direction. This is the same thing that happened Friday. Like, I had trouble finding entries short on Friday because the market was so directional, right? And this is the same kind of thing. Honestly, this is the best probably entry short I could have had. I don't think there was anything up here. Like, this is the most This is the best one, but it just was not really clear. Honestly, I didn't even think we inversed this gap, honestly. When I was looking at this in real time. I mean, see, that close is very questionable. So, unfortunate day, but it's all right. I mean, I didn't lose anything, so that's good. And I might come back on for Asia session. I might just trade evals in Asia session, though, try to pass, and get back into the live funds tomorrow.